A storm has risen over the Collins estate, and an atmosphere of impending doom pervades the great house. Count Potoffi has taken over the body of Quentin Collins, and on this night, a young woman tries to find the reasons for certain frightening events in her life. Through a seance, she seeks to contact the spirits of the dead, and soon, for one frightening moment, she will be convinced that she has succeeded.
Is there someone else in this room? Someone else? If there is, give us a sign. We must be quiet. Someone is here.
What happened to the candle?
I can feel the presence of someone, of one who has to communicate with us. Who is it? We must remain seated, not break contact. We must leave the way open for the spirit to come to us. Look, in the doorway.
Who are you? Who are you?
A violent storm rages fiercely over the great house at Collinwood. But more frightening than any storm is the mind of Count Potoffi. Through his legendary powers, he has taken over the body of Quentin Collins. In a desperate attempt to fight him, Quentin has enlisted the aid of a young woman recently arrived at Collinwood. But he is unaware that she, too, has fallen under the spell of supernatural forces.
Come to you. I could not stay away. I had to see you. Just one more time. Just one more time. I had to see you. Please, come to me. Let me see you.
Leave this place, leave Collinwood, and never return. If you stay, he will kill you.
Collinwood at the turn of the century holds new evil, for Count Potoffi has placed his mind in Quentin's body, and Quentin, trapped in Potoffi's doomed body, conceives a plan which, if it works, will change the course of history.
Everything is ready. He should be here any minute.
Are you sure the ceremony will work?
There is always a chance of failure. You know that as well as I do. Now, you know what you must do.
Yes.
Remember, do not move until he is seated in that chair.
I understand.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Surprise?
Yes, you're right on time. You're usually the last one here.
Oh, well, wonders never cease, huh?
What's the matter?
I take it I'm not the first one here. Who else is here?
Just my valet?
Oh. How many others are to be here tonight?
Just a half dozen. But I have a surprise for you.
What's that?
They have requested that you conduct the ceremony tonight.
Isn't that interesting?
You should be honored, Quentin.
Oh, I am.
Well, good. Now, suppose you sit in the chair. I think you look very impressive.
I hope I'm not a disappointment.
Nonsense. Why should you be?
Well, I'm not as well versed in the black arts as you are, Evan.
Oh, don't be silly. You've seen me conduct the ceremony countless times.
Yes, but it's been quite a while.
His hands! Keep his hands down!
Now, there's no telling how long the effects of the chloroform will last. We must begin the ceremony immediately.
Collinwood, at the turn of the century. Quentin, trapped in the body of Count Potoffi, has attempted, with Evan Handley, to undo what has been done and regain his own body. But, at the end of the ceremony, Potoffi still lives in Quentin's body and is intent upon revenge, as a spellbound Evan Handley learns.
Very well done, Evan.
Who is it for?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do. It's for you. I'm going to bury you alive.
Collinwood in the year 1897. No single event of this era has been as terrifying or evil as that involving Quentin Collins and Count Potoffi. Using his enormous powers, Potoffi has successfully transferred his own diabolical mind into the body of Quentin, and vice versa. And on this night, a young woman with certain mental powers of her own will begin to sense the truth.
Miss Trask, and I am going to call you that.
Well, I can't think why.
I think we've wasted enough time discussing Quentin. He is still my fiancé. I spent the entire evening with him.
Well, that don't mean a thing, love. Don't mean a thing.
Quentin, is your business finished so soon?
Yes.
I hope it went well.
Well, I won't know until later. If you'll excuse me, it's getting late. I have an early appointment.
Of course. Good night, darling.
Good night.
Well, what's the matter with you?
It ain't him.
What are you talking about?
That man ain't Quentin Collins.